Well, it's very difficult to know exactly what a beekeeper should do because we don't really know what causes CCD.
Colony collapse is a very complex phenomena, so we're having to peel away and try to figure out the different things that are causing it. And as we do that, different pathogens, we're looking at different types of antibiotics and fungicides and things like this to get the pathogens down. It's a matter of, right now, just trying to identify it.
Even though we've gotten lots of press about the health of bees and what's going on, we haven't seen that translate into research dollars.
It's very concerning. We've lost probably 20–25% of the bee population, and we really need to figure out what's going on and work towards getting our bees back so that they can support and promote our products and the ingredients that go into our products.
The Haagen-Dazs donation is particularly important to us because it's providing funding that appears to no longer be available through the university system or at levels higher than that, and we really do need to have extra personnel in order to try to figure out what's going on with the bees and make sure that we maintain our pollinator resource.
Haagen-Dazs is donating $250,000 towards honeybee research at Penn State University and University of California, Davis.
UC Davis Bee Lab is in the center of the breadbasket of California because we're so essential to agriculture. And being here, we have access to a lot of the issues and problems, and the industry is here and we're interacting very closely with them. The Haagen-Dazs donation to UC Davis Bee Lab is really going to kickstart our program. We're in the process of bringing in a new scientist, and with these funds we can also bring in a postdoc who can concentrate on these issues, really delve into the research of what is causing CCD and how to address this, how to help the beekeeping industry.
The Haagen-Dazs funding is going to go to help us work with master beekeepers to help get this message out of the importance of pollinators and what homeowners can do, the plants that can be planted, the habitat that can be preserved in order to help foster and protect these native bee populations.
Well, there's a lot of things that you can do that are bee-friendly. Bee-friendly plants are basically those that provide food for the bees, lots of pollen, and bloom over the course of an extended period of time. So you provide food early in the season, during the middle of the summer, and late in the summer season.
Anyone who puts out a flower garden or some other kind of garden that has plants that actually do come into bloom, they will be feeding pollinators. They'll be feeding honeybees if they're in the neighborhood. They will be feeding non-apis pollinators. Either one are good.
It's really a combination of everybody joining in and helping with this. Something as simple as planting flowers in your garden.
In addition to our honeybee research funding and our honeybee flavors, we are walking the talk by planting bee-friendly plants and flowers at all of our operating facilities.
For the folks at home, you can plant gardens with bee-friendly plants and be really careful about your pesticide. Pesticide use is one of the contributing factors. Pesticides in the environment are poisoning a lot of our natural forage. So it's really important to take care. Let your dandelions grow. We like dandelions.
I think one of the things that has been most exciting about this situation is that people are becoming aware of the importance, first of all, the absence of bees, and they're becoming very aware of the importance of bees. I think one of the most important things people can do is understand where their food comes from, and that it's not an easy thing to put food on the table, and that we're very fortunate in this country. We can go to the grocery store and have this incredible array of fresh fruits and vegetables any time of the year. It takes an awful lot to get that food to that point.
We know that bees and pollinators have been in trouble for a long time, and I think that this donation will certainly help towards better understanding what those issues are. And in order to make sure we have room in our environment and in our society for these pollinators, we need to have sort of a national mind shift in how we consider our environment. We need to make sure that we have a place for bees in our environment and these other pollinators. So I think that educational component is a very big benefit from this donation.